Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's just get straight to it, huh? Here. Just go straight to the live scene. Straight into the thing. And tap right in. Turn on the audio. You may hear a dog barking. And that's just too bad, I feel. Welcome to Paper Mario Pro Mode, except this one's a double feature, as it may so state in the title. Because I'm technically doing this during the morning stream, and not the afternoon stream. I'm technically doing both, but... So, you're gonna see another dosage of your favorite Paper Mario content today. Anything I really want to equip? Yeah. Main reason I'm doing this is because, well, I didn't have any good game I wanted to stream in the morning, so I'm like, really, why just force myself to do something I don't want to do? I want to keep playing Paper Mario. I have fun doing these playthroughs. Well, let's actually just get these done. They need to be done, and they need to be done eventually, so let's just get them out of the way for now. Now, how do I want to handle this one? I suppose... I don't really know, actually. I don't have the next tier of Quake Hammer. I don't have... I mean, I could just Snowman Doll, but I know there will be more fuzzies. Actually, I'll just do it this way, because I have that, chill out now. I'll use this. If my voice sounds even slightly different, that's because I just woke up. That's usually my morning schedule. I woke up 32 minutes ago. And to further exacerbate the issue, I went to bed at like 4 a.m. yesterday, because I can't sleep. And then I wake up at, I wake up at 9, so I got a couple hours of sleep, but... It's still a rough time. Don't have insomnia, it's not a good time. See, then we just do this good old Star Stormy goodness again. And yes, I am also drinking out a full ham 2-liter, but that's only because I don't want to dirty a glass. There's one... There's actually technically slightly more than a glass of soda left in that 2-liter, but it's such a minor amount, like, it wouldn't even go up to halfway, so... Plus, it's gonna give me that kick in the pants required to keep going and doing my commentary goodness. Yes. Aw, jeez. Why you gotta be like... Okay, now I feel like I can use the Snowman Doll. Considering I doubt there's gonna be very many more fuzzies. Remind me to go to Dry Outpost and refresh the spell. Merle's spell. Because that wore off last fight. After I got 80 star points from the boss. It's a good time. Alrighty then. Here. Actually, just a Power Shell still like the play, I feel. Because then I can just bop both of them. And then they're doing this, okay. Alrighty then. Whatever you guys say. If you think that's the play, who am I to judge? I don't have enough FP to dodge, but luckily it doesn't matter as much as one would assume, considering the fact that I'm about to level up, so I'll at least take the hit on that one. Yeah, that would have done 16 damage otherwise. Here, let's refresh, and then just have Bo kill him. Just keep slapping away. Taking 16 to the face is not the most optimal play, but it's also not a death knell to this whole challenge run. Round 5. Okay, now we have hyper clefts. How do we want to do this one? I sure wish I had some good old star power right about now. I think I'm just gonna pop the hot shroom. Yeah. I feel like that's the play, at least for now. I'm about to get bopped in the face, assuming these dudes don't just charge, in which case that'll just be obnoxious, but that'd be preferable, if anything. I'm about to get bopped in the face, so I just need to heal. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna charge, alright. That's not too bad. Now here. See, now we could just take them all out in one fell swoop. Yeah, they're not going to get flipped upside down because now they're cheeky boys and don't want to because they're charged. But we can manage this. It's no problem. Alright, you Mr. Clefty boys, time to get out of my face. You've long overpaid, you're welcome. Overpaid. I know the correct version of that is overstayed, but I don't know, overpaid makes me laugh. Why are they paying? I don't know. Now, I have a cheeky idea. This isn't going to kill them this turn, but it'll let me kill them all next turn is the key play here. These guys, yep, if they just charge, we can kill them all next turn. Because you just got to get them out of the air. And there's a very simple way of getting them all out of the air. Is by doing the simple means of Goombario plus Mario for the hop and bop. And then just sweep them down the drain. Time to start cleaning up the mean streets at this point. Alright, round 7. Oh, no. Again with these. Oh, why must you hate me? Just like Tubba Blubba, I thought about it. The Clubbas are really weak to sleep. It's not the most relevant thing for right now. That would have helped, though, if I could have just remembered that. I distinctly remember Clubbas are one of the few enemies who I know are 100% like at least weak to sleep. Because they're always asleep. They're groggy. They like their naps, and so I'm just enabling their bad habits. Hey man, I'm not the one who actually sent them to sleep. I just opened the door. They happened to walk through. And now I'm sending them to an eternal sleep. And wow, what a creative round this one is. Hey, you thought one Clubba was scary, now there's two Clubba. Or two Clubba, okay. Replace what I just said, but with the correct version of it. That's not right at all. I'm astounded I blocked that. I am so good. Not even in Chapter 3 anymore, and that's the first time I feel like I've actually properly blocked a Clubba's club. His big ol' spiky mallet to the face, I actually blocked it. Wow. Clearly Tired Me is definitely the solution to Clubbas. Fully awake, conscious, actually able to put a little bit of forethought into his actions? No, that's not right. The dude who's half asleep after getting like only 4 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, this is my optimal performance. I guess I'm gonna start streaming in the mornings more. Oh, dearie, dearie me. There's our friend. Yeah, let's just put him to sleep. They're weak to sleep, supposedly. Come on, buddy boy. Never mind. I guess the red clubbers just aren't weak to sleep then. I'm not even gonna risk it this time. Red clubbers are too mean. They're not even called that. They're just referred to in-game as clubba. But they're clearly not just standard clubbas. They're bigger, have more HP, hit harder, and are red. I would consider that a different enemy. But no, the game just says, this is just a normal clubba. You're crazy. We don't associate with crazies. It's not possible. I can't block the clubba. They're too powerful. I will, however, freely slap the clubba. That one's fine. Time to just start spamming refresh with the best of them for now, because I'm never going to be able to block this attack, because I'm bad at this game. Mainly because clubbas prey upon my instinctual badness at Paper Mario. You cannot block it. It's just not possible. I know when he's attacking and I'm hitting the A button, but once he gets that first smack on you, it's just like not possible. It's like the game just doesn't want you to block at that point. Do I want the full heal? If he does the multi-smash, I'm dead. So yeah, I'll take the full heal. I think that does 12 damage, I'm not sure. Okay, thanks, pretty lucky. And then I know his, like, big boy smash, which is 10 in one instance, but it also inflicts shrink. Which, you know, all around is just not a whole lot of nice stuff. Oh, Mario, why couldn't you have done one more damage? Ah, jeez. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Getting all over my psychological barriers and traumas right about now. Hit him only 4 times. He doesn't deserve a 5th. He hasn't earned that right. He's a clubbus, therefore he's dead to me. Alright, we win. 27 coins. And a life shroom. So that's actually pretty good. I like that reward a lot. As fun as that one was, now we have to go to Chapter 4. Because we gotta get them out of the way. We want their rewards. Alright, hush your face now, Mr. Toad. This is going to go kind of bad, because I know exactly what is held within the Chapter 4 challenge, where the Chapter 3 challenge is just like, alright, there's some random encounters, but now you have to actually fight one of the red clubbers. That's kind of neat. This one will actually be a bit more interesting, hopefully. There's going to be a little bit more for this one. And the other one, that's just like a, you know, fight spree. This one, gonna be something fun. Okay, I guess we have the bomb encounter in the first one. Alrighty then. Hey man, whatever floats your boat. I'm not here to judge. If you want to bomb it up, like, who am I to judge? But just know, you're dead. You all are dead to me all the same. And nothing you say can change my holy wrath. He didn't even ignite. That would have made my life infinitely easier. Yeah, what can you do? Ah. There we go. That's what we like to see. I do apologize if I'm lacking that essential je ne sais quoi necessary for a lot of my streaming energy. Like I said, I woke up not too long ago and I'm dead tired. It's just life at this point. Bop them all. I'm just gonna do my biggest multi-hitting attacks if there's ever a medi guy. Normally I don't want to be wasting my star power this early on in the challenge, but if there's a meta guy, there's no playing around. So they're not going to play around with bodying you. They take no prisoners. This isn't too bad now, though. It's a good thing we have Watt. Many guys, however, are, if I really wanted to, which I don't, but if I wanted to, you can have one of your partners hit him, like usually Watt. He'll just go up and smack the dude and have Mario use focus. And every turn the meta guy is going to heal. Oh, that only does 4, that's right. And every turn the meta guy is going to heal, as you saw. So I could just keep spamming focus and refresh to get myself fully topped off, and I'll have fully restored star meter gauge nonsense. It's a good time. Oh, my itchy eye. Also, Watt is one of the few dudes who has the worst action command failing. If you, for some reason, can fail that action command, instead of doing, like, his instance of damage -1, he just does 1 damage. It's like, oh, wow, thanks, Bombette. No, it's not Bombette, that's Watt. Why do I keep saying Bombette whenever I think of anything else? I don't know. I'm a strange one, that's for sure. Boom! Get denied, son. Not even close, baby. It's an easy time. There we go. Let's keep rolling past these easy fights. I need to grab more haunch rooms now that I'm thinking about it. I've run dry on my supply. Oh yeah, there's the amazing balloon. Shy Guys. Ugh. If only I had a good method of hitting just everyone on the screen, from my partner's perspective. And while those do exist, we're just not going to get them right now. My personal favorite party member in the game has one, and he's pretty good at it too. Here, just smack this guy and then just wad him to death. Now, the problem with hitting everyone on the screen attacks for your partners is they typically cost an inordinate amount of FP, and then they also have either tricky action commands or generally just kind of suck for damage. So, that's all good and dandy. But luckily, my favorite party member, he has the best one because it's the cheapest. It only does, like, I think 4 damage to everyone on screen, not piercing. It costs like 2 or 3 FP. So yeah, honestly, that's like his utility. But you know. Oh, now how do I want to do this one, huh? This is the kind of fight that's screaming at me to use, Starstorm. But, nah. Nah. We can just Cooper it up. This will continue to let me coast. Easy mode, in fact. These dudes are actually harder to dodge the closer they are to your person, considering the projectile comes out faster. No. Bad. Here. This is another time I can do exactly what I said. Pop a refresh. Actually, wait, no, I don't think this is going to kill that dude. Wait, is it? No, it's not. I was thinking another power shell would kill. It's not. But oh well, what can you do? It's not like it matters, they'll die next turn. And it's not like I'm wasting FP, considering the fact that... Okay. Considering the fact that refresh gives me 7. I don't think I need to spell this out. I cannot block right now! You're not even attacking... Oh my god, I'm so mad. I hate you all. Please, just get out of my face. I am so done with all the Shy Guys and all their sass. I forgot to refresh the release spell before doing this. Oh well. Let's hope I continue to remember to not do that, I guess. Alright, deal with the Pyro guy, because he's a meanie. Alright, kill him. Ow. I'm just getting bodied like real hard. I may actually need to do the, I think I am going to have to do that. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I do need to heal up. And unfortunately, Mediguy over here is going to have to be our test subject for having me heal up. I don't even plan on getting a full star gauge, because that'd take an inordinate amount of time. Totally, like, overkill level of time. But I do have, I don't need it, but I would highly, highly appreciate being full HP for the fights that are to come. So now I can just Watt and just give him like a love tap. Oh, he didn't heal. Oh, well, what can you do? Well, this would let me kill without using FP, so sure. I mean, if it works for me. If you don't want to heal that 1 damage off, who am I to judge? But just know that it is your fault you're dying right now that you didn't heal it. I've made a huge mistake, so says the Mediguy. Alright, round 7. And alright, you know, that's pretty scary. Pyro guys. Some good old spy guys, or whatever they're called. You know, lots of scary nonsense. I would do the multi-hitting attack, but that would just ignite that bomb. So this is a horrible idea for me to use Power Shell. Ooh, thank you, because their attack always does. Their Pyro guys do 8 damage. They hit real hard. See, now I can use Power Shell. There we go. And then we're just gonna straight up kill this Pyro guy. Do I need to say everything out loud? Do I need to project my thought process? Honestly, yes. Because I've never been, at least for me personally, I've never been the biggest fans of people who just ramble about personal stories. As long as they're at least interesting. But more benign things for me aren't as interesting. I mean, for me, I find it interesting if whomever I'm watching can't sleep properly, so therefore it's bleeding into his commentary. That's at least a relevant story. I may also be hello, Bari. I may also be a little bit biased, considering the fact that I don't have a whole lot of stories to tell. Also, great, now we have this encounter. And welcome, Mr. Bari Man. How do you like good old Paper Mario? Specifically beyond our standard Paper Mario. This is advanced Paper Mario. Paper Mario Pro Mode. I guess you could consider it advanced. Yes, Paper Mario will in fact cut you up. Right up the middle, in fact. You best watch out. Throwing a Power Shell? Yeah, I mean, it's not like it matters. I'm about to use a refresh anyway. I mean, do you even know the original Paper Mario is mainly what I was interested in hearing, Mr. Bari? It also says there's no viewers, so you've never even been here. I don't understand why this stuff just does and doesn't work sometimes, because it says I'm at a hot 0 viewers right now. So, you know, that's fun. You're just a ghost right now. You're not even here. Who are you and what did you do with my real viewers? Right now, you're a fake viewer. Please stop killing my other viewers. I do need them, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, Dr. Pepper hype. Let's go. It's a little bit funky, because in fact I'm just drinking it out of a 2-liter, but I explained that earlier, and you would have gotten the hot lore tips if you'd been watching my stream from the beginning. As in, I started this, and there's like less than a glass left in the can, so I'm just drinking it out of the tin to not, you know, actually dirty a glass, because I'm not some, like, an animal. Why would I do that? I can also just infinitely heal right here. I do want to get to full HP, so we will refresh one more time. Because this... Oh, I accidentally focused. I mashed too hard, too fast, too furious, and I went a little bit too far. What do you mean you have a job? Your job is to sit here and watch my streams. Now, get to work. Clearly you're not watching hard enough. Now, my question becomes, I know you have a job, Mr. Bari, but the question then becomes, you said yourself you were at work yesterday during my afternoon stream. Why on earth do you also go to work at the start of my first stream? How long? What are your hours? How is this even feasible? Also, I didn't even kill him. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta use power jump. Get this magic nonsense known as a varying work schedule out of my life. I personally identify strongly with the fair variety work schedule, considering yesterday I didn't even do a morning stream. I didn't get to sleep that day either. Oh, dearie, dearie me, there's the anti-guy we've talked so much about. Yep, that's the gimmick with this one in particular. You gotta fight the man himself. There's a very, very good reason I wanted to be at full HP, and the fact that I got a life shroom is why I did this. You gotta really be ready. Let's just throw the egg missile at him. I feel like this is value at this point. Yeah, do 6 to the face. Oh, yeah. 20 damage to the face. If I hadn't blocked, it would have been 24. Luckily for me, I have life shroom, so I can't die right now. This, of course, has the amazing consequence of I'm just going to take this man's full brunt to the face. Luckily, you can burst him down, but... Come on, close. Calling pretty lucky. I guess I just win. Alright. Anti-guy is scary, though. Sit back and take a shot. For how much value that is, baby. Let's go. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah, 35 coins. You beat all the trials from chapter 1 to 4. I think you deserve a bonus prize for that. The Happy Heart Badge. It's a good time. As for your prize, I hope you like this. You certainly earned it. And it's a shooting star, which is, you know, nice. I say that's only nice when that is actually just like the best multi-hitting enemy item in the game, so... It's technically the best reward I could have gotten of that category. So, I'm not going to complain for an item that just does 6 to everyone piercing. That's a lot. I think you gain access to buying them in, like, Chapter 8. Like, something crazy far in. I'm not even certain on that, don't quote me. What else do I need? I need to go to the sewers, I believe. Because I don't know if we have access to anywhere new down here, but we did get new stuff. Oh, yeah, right there. I never did this for some reason. This is a Chapter 3 thing, not even... Oh, that's Chapter whatever. That's not for us right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dark Koopas. Fantastic. Great. My favorite. You may not have heard, but that was actually sarcasm. It's not actually my favorite. I do not like the Dark Koopas. They are meanies, and I don't like them. They are definitely not invited to my birthday party. Don't make friends with Dark Koopas, kids. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I gotta sit back. Back's aching a bit from all this, you know, sitting up. Man, I'm sitting too hard. To be fair, in all honesty, my back does in fact start hurting if I sit up for too long. It makes playing some games very, very tedious. Because normally I have to recline more than this. Yes, that is in fact exactly what I meant, Bari. Don't talk to the Dark Koopa. You could take that in a literal manner, in which case that makes me sound like a racist, or you could take it in the fact that he looks like a shady boy, because have you seen these oh, they're all doing it. Oh no. Oh dear. Deary, deary me. So, I'm gonna have to bank on this one for now, because they're about to do some... You can see from their idle animation, they're getting real jittery. They're like jogging in place, they got a big old smile just right on their face. Slapped right on there. Oh, Plot just canceled it. Okay. Well, it didn't matter. They're about to do an attack that I am definitely... Oh, it didn't actually cancel it. I lied, apparently. They're about to do an attack I'm definitely not kosher with, that I don't know how to block all that well. Okay, that one just missed. Okay, that one just missed. Alrighty then. Never mind. I guess we'll deal with whatever that attack is next time, because clearly I'm too good. I just rolled a 10% odd twice. Thanks, Pretty Lucky. You're only giving me 10% dodge chance, but man, am I the king of RNG right about now. I just hit that 1 in 10 chance twice. Yes, you may praise me as your lord. I will accept praise. I'll also accept donations to the cause. Boom. So you see, now there's only 2 of them doing that stupid jogging in place thing, which makes my life quite a bit easier. And the fact that I don't know, not what, that's not right. It's the fact that I don't have to keep disabling the things. I just try to kill one of them, because if there's 4, that makes my life so much harder. Ow. I can't even block a single Koopa's just basic attack. Are you all seriously doing this attack? Why are you like this? Well, we're now actually about to see this attack in its full capacity, I suppose. It's gonna get real bad real quick. We're not about to have a nice time here. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Because I doubt I'm going to roll that 10% chance twice. Twice. Yeah. Is dazed and can't move. So, take my hands off the keyboard, Mario can't act right now. And they're just going to keep reapplying it, because if they're doing that little jogging in place animation, that means they're going to daze. So in theory, if there was still all 4 of them, and they hit that daze, they could just continue to daze stun lock me, because I can't do anything right now. This is effectively hands off the keyboard level of a game interaction I have access to me right now. Well, they could just keep doing that, and have the other 3 Koopas just wail on Mario while he's indisposed and can't defend himself. Which is why you really gotta stop that from happening, because that's a 0 to death. That's a touch of death combo right there. It's kind of bad when an enemy has an infinite just built in. Command grab infinite. Fighting game terminology. You're welcome. How do we want to do this? Got BP. Obviously Happy Heart, because it's really good, and I like it personally. It's good for my style of play, I should specify. I'll grab a deep focus, I guess. So we can come in here. And what's in here? Oh, would you look at that? Now we have fast travel to the good old Spooky Mansion. Good old Spooker-Wooker Mansion. If you ever wanted to see more ghost content, well, here you are. And I'm going to come in here for one simple reason. I want to explore and see if I can find more, star pieces. One in here? Yeah, there's one like right here. Yeah, I remember that. Is there one in here? Because this is the area that teaches you about star, like, pieces being in tiles on the floor. Oh, yeah, I already been in this one. So this is all kind of a waste of time, actually. I think I've gotten most of them. I can also come over here, and I can also just buy a life shroom if I was crazy. I'm not quite that crazy. I will take a snowman doll. Those are pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Man. I will appreciate your contribution to the cause. Oh. It's, that's not quite happening. I don't think that's quite kosher. Well, this is a good waste of our time. Unless, of course, it wasn't. We gotta explore upstairs. This is a requirement at this point. Oh, hello there, Mr. Man. Actually, do I have your letter? I know you get one eventually. No, I don't have it. I have not been doing any of the letters. What am I missing? Merlin, Feisty near Forever Forest, and Coover and Koopa. So that's all pretty easy. I need to do this. Gotta remind myself to go do this. I don't want to explore upstairs. If I'm gonna be doing letter nonsense, we haven't even started. Chapter whatever. We're 30 minutes in and we have not started the next chapter. Can I get in the pipe, please? And now what's over here? We don't even need to be here. I don't have it. I can't. Oh, I guess we're fighting a Boo now. Correction. I guess we're not fighting a Boo right now because I don't want to deal with them. Ah, you smell that? It smells like freedom right there. I may or may not also be putting off this chapter because it's also one of my... I honestly don't like this one because I don't like jungles. This area's aesthetic, I hate. I hate it. This area looks ugly to me. Koopa Village, it's hideous. I hate it. No, instead, we're just gonna... Oh, cool. I guess there's something in here now, too. I can imagine it's like right here. Oh, I was literally right on the money. Hey! Works for me. Hello, Mr. Man. Take your nonsense. Headed for Musty. Fishing pals. What a hobby. Think of... Oh, yeah, this is the, This is the chain letter one, that's right. Send the letter of Fishmail and Toad Town, who we haven't even seen yet. Who's actually relevant for this chapter, so fantastic. It's good we're getting this now. Wait a minute, what? Chuck Quizmo, you think you can evade my visual, optic spectacle? I'm too powerful for you. My eyes are too efficient for you. Witchy Station is not available? If it's not Golden Oldies... Wait, did I pick Hot Hits or Golden Oldies? I don't remember. Is it Hot Hits? It was too long ago. It was like 2 videos. I don't remember what I picked last time. Maybe it is just FM Shroom. Maybe I'm just remembering this wrong. I don't remember. This is one of the questions I remember always giving me a good old Stigler for a Tiggler. Can never quite remember. Well, whatever. Let's go deliver more letters. One of them is just this guy right here. This is Feisty. The name's a little bit ironic on this one. He's a spooker wooker. Correction, he's being spooked by the spooker wookers. He's not a spooker, he's a spooky. I'll creep up on while you're sleeping. Boo. E loves scaring me. E. You have fun, Mr. Feisty. Sorry if I just ruined every single night of sleep you're ever going to have for the rest of your life. Now, who am I delivering this last one to? A Merlin, that's right. Okay. I gotta check what's in the shop first, obviously. What's in here? Oh, all or nothing. It's so good. If the action command works, your attack power is increased by 1. If you miss it, your attack power is increased to a whopping 0. This is the best attack increasing badge in the entire game. So we're just gonna equip that like right now. Because it's amazing. Okay, one thing to note. I don't need both Power Jump and Power Smash. Get rid of Power Smash. And, actually, no. Put the Power Smash back on, because we still are, like, short on BP. Just give it to the Deep Folks and Happy Heart. They're not important for now. Now, if I actually can action command properly, Mario's just gonna do 1 more damage. That would have been very, very helpful earlier. There you go, Merlin. Have your nonsense. I need to go to Merlin and refresh the spell. I've remembered. And I'm just doing a lot of run around. I'm 40 minutes in, and I have not exactly been, contributing effectively to society. Also has so many star pieces. I bet best go turn them in, considering I have 31. There's no reason to hoard them at that point. I can buy everything. Well, not like literally everything, but all of her stock, no matter how expensive, is now available to me. Is it over here? No. Maybe it is back over here. Would it be like right here? No. Where are you, cheeky boy? Maybe you are just over here. Yeah, there it is. See? Not even hard. I believe there's also one right here. Yep. Is it back here, or am I remembering this wrong? I think I always check back here, and I'm never right. So let's go around up front. Yep, I was right. I remembered the fact that I always get it wrong. I mean, that's at least one method, I suppose. Chug the game a little bit, get the thing from the box. It's empty, never mind. There's nothing exciting in there, then. I thought I could have swore Peach put something in there. Oh, well. Maybe I was lazy and didn't do it. Maybe I forgot. That's probably more likely. Here you go. Okay. Get Flower Fanatic. Crazy Heart. Payoff is like Refresh, where if you stack this with Refresh, you're never going to need cash ever again. Or if you take damage, you gain some money. But, as you'll notice, I have 254 coins, which is enough to buy effectively anything I could ever even dream of wanting, so I don't really need it. I will ever take Happy Heart and Happy Flower. I'll also take Crazy Heart. I'm going to go for, like, Zap Tap next. I like all the regeneration badges, man. And they are, in fact, what I'm going to be dumping points into next. Nope, these are all mine now, baby. No more. You can't have them. Power Smash. Don't I have an HP plus on right now? Yes, I do. I think that's about it for now. Okay, yeah, it's up here. Alright, so there's all the refresh ones. Do I need Medicine Man? I only have 20 HP, so it's not the most worthwhile thing. So instead, we're just going to go... Oh, yes! So the thing that makes Crazy Heart... So, yeah, their whole gimmick is that once every turn or so, you have like a chance of regenerating 1 FP or 1 HP, depending on the badge. Crazy Heart or Crazy Flower. Or, in the case of, like, Heart Fanatic or whatever, that one is a chance of healing 3 HP, because it's double the BP of a Crazy Heart, so it has to be more effective than 2 of them. And yes, they all stack. And if I equipped all of them, if in optimal turns, I would just heal 1 HP or 5 HP and 1 FP every single turn. Why did I come over here? Let me actually check. See. Oh, they're not holding anything. Okay, never mind. I know exactly why what I was thinking there. I need to come not here, but to the other shop to get some Volt Shrooms, because I'm all out of Hot Shrooms, and I need to abuse them more. I've also gone a distance away. Have you restocked? Yes. Another HP plus, group focus. D-down pound's good to just have. I'll just nab that up for now. Alright. It gets it out of the way. Oh, that's just spinning right into a wall. That's not right. There we go. And also, I didn't say this, but thank you very much, Bari. You make the whole becoming an affiliate on Twitch thing quite a lot easier. I still need more followers, so we're not quite there yet, but you definitely help by having just unique people in the, just watching. I appreciate you, man. That's all I need. No more Volt Shrooms. Now I can just go fry them up, and I think we're pretty much good. I'm gonna go get the letter fish mail, that's about it. I also have a POW block for some reason. 45 minutes in, we haven't even started the chapter. This is just going to start getting worse and worse, because there's going to be more and more side content on the side every time we keep going. Normally there's not a whole lot of side content. The Pro Mode adds a lot of side content in comparison. Just fry up the Voltrooms. See, I got access to this recipe before Chapter 2 and Chapter 5, and I'm still using it because it's still absolutely amazing. Hot shrooms are broken. No, do not mix anything. How's it going, Pickle Peck? You and Bari have the exact same name color. It's a weird time. Which is why I didn't even think about or think that was a different person until I looked down there and I'm like, wait a minute. Bari doesn't have any capital letters in his name. I don't even know if I don't know if the stream like overlay has the same colors because I noticed they seem to be like kind of purple over on that front, but for me you're like this off like peach like skin color. You're like peachy. You're like peach color. But you both have the exact same shade and tone. No, don't talk to the man. We don't talk to him. Don't associate with these generic toads. You're better than this, Mario. There it is. I found the thing that we needed. Why you guys gotta be like this, huh? Why you guys gotta be like this? See, this here is Fish Mail. He's cool. He's not important to anything. I have a stupid letter. I hope you like water noises. It's Coover. Yay, letter trading site quests. Now I gotta go back to Coover and Koopa Village. You know, we're not doing that, at least for right now, because that's boring. You see, this is a lot of effort just for the fact that this block right here, it's one of these. Why would I ever need this? This is actually just useless to me. Oh, that one hurt. That was a painful sneeze. Itch my nose. There's like nothing even came out of my nose. It's just itchy. I just want to make sure I didn't want to wipe my face off with my hand. Yeah, it's clean. Who am I using? It's Colorado again. Lava Island, yes. We're about to take part. And now there's a big old whale right here. And we're just gonna kablam. Hey, do you guys ever want to... You guys, you know what's a good recommendation for life? Make whales mad at you. It's a good idea, trust me. Or as Colorado just said, a really big tuna. Colorado's one of those people who is typically wrong about most things. And that may seem like a bad thing, but that can actually be very useful. So, you just know if he ever says anything, typically believe the opposite of what he says. Or at least, like, he's just kind of off in some regard. And there you go. And it's a consistent. He's always like this. So there you go. This one's a cheeky one where you gotta... Hello, Mr. Man. Who dat? I don't even remember what this dude's called. But he's being a meanie because the whale's got a tummy ache. And this boy is... throwing a rave in here. This dude is being a cheeky and needs to get out of the whale's stomach. Now is not the place for a party time. And yeah, I have to be using Watt because it's neat. If you swap Watt out, it becomes too dark and no one can hit him. Now, okay, I guess I can't jump now. Thanks. I mean, you're not wrong. It would be pretty difficult to piss off a whale, but I'm just saying don't do it, you know? Why would you want to do that? Like, who sets out on their adventure for the day and says, you see that whale? I'm gonna make him mad. Yeah! This boy right here is apparently succeeding at it. The whale hates his guts. Could you imagine having a human-sized parasite just jumping all over the place? It's a fuzzipede. That's what it's called. This is like a person. It hangs out with Fishmail, who I gave that letter to. They're normally hanging out with each other. I believe if I had paid attention to the dialogue, he says he hates Fishmail. Yeah. First, I think I get away from that old fishing man and get swallowed by some huge fish. My mustache goes upside my head. Falling out of frying pans and fires, and I was just a grub. Apparently, he didn't want any of this. Well, you know whose problem that is? Not mine. Get out, nerd. Oh. Okay. There we go. And Mario's dead. It was a good game. You know. Oh, I quite like Paper Mario, but... Alright, no more Paper Mario dumb nonsense. We gotta get to Lava Lava Island. We have like an hour. How have I done 50 minutes and I haven't actually started Chapter 5? I should call you Doctor. Oh wow, ain't that a funny joke? Wow. Quality commentary right there. Tuna Tamer, I like the alliteration, but for some reason I get the inclination that sounds just a little bit dirty. I don't know. I feel being referred to as a tuna tamer. I'm not feeling it. I don't really like Colorado calling me that. Take me to Lava Lava Island, Whaley girl. This is a new experience for you all you finished Thousand Year Door? It's pretty good. I'd overall, because for me personally, Thousand Year Door is my second favorite game of all time. I am so passionate about the Paper Marios, specifically the original too, and Super Paper Mario, because that was pretty good too. But, like, for me personally, I have beaten the Thousand Year Door more than 30 times. Just hold that point for a second. Look at that sequel. Look at that sequel. Just feel that. Absorb that into your body. But, yeah. Thousand Year Door I'm pretty passionate about. But the original Paper Mario, I've only beaten, like, a good handful of times. Like, I've beaten the game a lot, but I play it very frequently less than the Thousand Year Door. So, when Pro Mode came out, I was incredibly interested because it's just the original Paper Mario. They shuffle a couple things around, add some new things, and make the game just a lot harder. And for me, that gives a reason to play the original Paper Mario over the Thousand Year Door, personally. Give me a sec. Someone's... Sorry about that. Someone was talking to my door. I had to go acknowledge their existence. But, what was the point I was making? Oh, yeah. Pro Mode makes OG Paper Mario real hard. Normally, I don't have a whole lot of reasons to play the original Paper Mario, because I enjoy Thousand Year Door more. But now I know this exists. So, if I wanted more challenge in my Paper Mario, I have the option now. Also, cheeky right there. Ambush. Technically, I'm, not supposed to go this way, so I'm just gonna not go this way. Because I'm not even on full HP. No. The Pit of 100 Trials is not hard at all. If you just can prepare, it's in fact so easy. I'm subscribed to a bunch of dudes who make Paper Mario-based content, and they just get more and more extreme with their challenges for the Thousand Year Door. People can beat the Pit of 100 Trials pre-Chapter 1, like, in the prologue, before anything. Before Hooktail, before even entering Petal Metals. They can already beat the Pit of 100 Trials. It's crazy. It's pretty neat and all, though. Oh, fuzzies. How do we want to handle the fuzzies? Oh, dearie me. Now, Mario can insta-frag with, he can just insta-frag with his basic attack. Let's see if this works. How much damage are these guys gonna do? I have no idea. Let's just use bow and slap him down. There we go. Alright, cool. I wish I had a way... Oh, you're like this. Oh, I'm dead. I wish I had a way of recording the Thousand Year Door, because, include a lot of items, though. Sometimes yes and sometimes no. They actually add extra stipulations where they, I don't know if this was in the which is in the prologue version of the Pit of 100 Trials, but they regularly add the stipulation that you can't super guard, which is the thing in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door that lets you become immune to damage. And people who are really good at that game can do that forever. They could just, like, for example, one of the dudes who did it is one of the only people to have ever done the impossible mode on Thousand Year Door, which is just never level up in the entire game and don't equip any badges, I believe is the term for that. And it's called impossible mode, and the reason that it's called that is because I think it's already said so in the tin. And the hardest fight for him was the final boss, because the final boss has an attack that is actually impossible to super guard, like it just doesn't exist. The frame for being immune to damage doesn't exist, so you just have to hope she doesn't use that attack. I know where this panel is, I believe. Apparently it took the dude hours and hours to do it, but there's a shocking level of mastery people can apply to the Thousand Year Door. It's crazy, crazy time. If you wanted to check it out, it's a dude named Fat Guy on YouTube. I don't know why he's named that, but it's two guys, Cappy and Fat Guy. Shout out, I guess. Shout out to the dude who has 2 people watching the stream right now. Now, how do we want to do this? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. So you gotta come over here. Hi, Mr. Fishy. How often do you actually just get to talk to Cheep Cheeps in this game? Not very often in Paper Mario 1, a bit more often in Thousand Year Door. Cheep Cheeps are cool, man. I like Cheep Cheeps. Sure wish Cheep Cheep didn't suck. That's mean. I didn't mean to say that. I wish there was more Paper Mario games, if for no other reason than I want to see some more of the neat species that you can get to join your team. Because this game has by far my favorite partner, except with the exception, of course, of Thousand Year Door giving you a Yoshi. I feel like that's cheating. You can tell by my name how I feel about that one. But this one has my favorite species. No, I think you're good. Yeah, he's fine. See? Yeah, he's fine. Well, not everyone's noble. Well, yeah, no, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, every single time he's getting attacked, you can just walk by. None of it matters. Man, Colorado sucks. Screw him. You can go die in a fire for all I care at this rate. Speaking of fire, there's some right there. So yeah, we can't get in this way. We gotta find another way into the super scary volcano. I have a weird love-hate relationship. Will you stop getting attacked, Colorado? Oh, alright, he's fine. But I have a weird, strange love-hate relationship with this chapter. I like this chapter because of super crazy volcano times. Ignore the, none of this is important. Don't talk to any of them. Just don't worry about it. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, I remember what I need to go do. But, actually, before all that, I need to go over here, actually. But yeah, I hate jungles, and I hate this area. I hate all of it. But, I like the lava jungle-y part. Another reason I'm not the biggest fan of this chapter is this party member sucks. Like, Sushi just kind of sucks, man. Here you go. Sushi is one of those party members you regularly have to be spamming their ability, because Sushi's how you cross water, and every single body of water you gotta pull Sushi out. But, and I've been saying it this whole time. Every single party member has an argument for their function. Even if there's a definitive best party members, which is Bo and Watt, everyone serves a purpose. Mario's good at hitting air units. And actually at this point, now he does actually just good damage because he has a multi-hit. And he has like charge, so you can charge up and do like a multi-hit. Like Goombario has the theoretical highest damage output if you charge up for him. Like Cooper's really good at hitting ground units, yada yada yada. Well, Sushi is really good at hitting fire enemies, and that's it. I mean, there's also one addendum to that. No, we don't need to be here, actually, because this dude won't give me the thing that I need. This is the thing for Chapter 6, but he's just not gonna... He says he doesn't have it right now. Like, the seed's not ready. Thanks, man. Favorite chapter? Oh, you're totally right. The train and the Glitz Pit and the Excess Express are the two best, by far. You're totally right on the money on those. I personally like the Glitz Pit just a little bit more because I've always liked, I don't know, like arenas, tournament arcs. I love them. But probably I always say this. My friend got mad at me because he was doing a playthrough of Thousand Year Door, and I kept saying, oh yeah, man, this is a fan favorite chapter. And I said that about every single chapter. With the exception of Chapter 2. Chapter 2 kind of sucks. Oh, great, we have fuzzies again. Oh, jeez. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Also, yeah, here's sushi, I guess. Yeah, it's something. I mean, I guess. Get out of here, Sushi. You suck. I mean, Sushi's ultimate attack technically is the strongest hit everyone on screen attack, but it is incredibly hard to do, so don't even bank on that. Get him with the Mash Master. I'm like fairly certain you can't actually get out of that attack fast enough. That's not a good time. Now, what was I running my mouth about? Oh yeah, just honestly, just talk about Thousand Year Door. I was just kind of gushing about how much I like a different video game than the video game I'm currently playing. So, you know, it's a good time. Honestly, yeah, Punies are just like a big ol' escort mission. Like, the partner, I like the aesthetic of Chapter 2, but the partner you get there is like the worst one in the game. It becomes like an escort mission. There's a ton of backtracking, which some people don't like the next chapter. The one where you get Vivian, because there's a lot of backtracking in that one too. People would say that one's also really bad, but for me, it's definitely worse. For, our good old friendo in Chapter 2. There's that shooting star already putting in work. So I'm just not going to deal with these ambushes. Get it? Because they're a bush enemy. They're literally called ambush. Hey, hey. Get out of here, bush boy. I'm done with your shit. Thousand Year Door was a, like, 10 out of 10 game, though. A lot of people say you can't achieve perfection, but I honestly, like, other than a couple stickler chapters, and even then, none of them are, like, abhorrently bad, I'd say that's, like, pretty much a perfect game. That game is actually amazing. 10 out of 10, everybody. Now we can just come over here, grab the corns. Ignore that super block. We'll come back for that later. We're doing this in the wrong way around, though. That's most assuredly the case. Oh, but I want that. Give me that right now. Now, what's going on in here? So, my Quake Hammer, now that I have All or Nothing, will hit for 2 plus 1, so it'll actually do 3 damage now. But unfortunately, with Cooper's Power Shell, that'll do 6, and that's not enough to kill anyone relevant, ever. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do Starstorm, which does 4. So, oh, where's my upgrade to Quake Smash? My kingdom for an upgrade to Quake Smash. Quake Hammer. Smashy Quakey. Alright. That's that pretty good. That's that good. Owie. Owie. I'm dying. Oops. Ah, jeez. And there's, like, Heart Fanatic already coming in clutch. Plus 3 HP just randomly. Makes it so I can save my good old, Yes, this is a optimal speed run. Just as I was crying out for my upgrade to Quake Hammer, there's our Power Quake. You're never gonna see as like high level gameplay as this, Mr. Man. This speed run is like hot. You may want to like sit down because I'm about to knock you off your feet. At this like high level of gameplay. Fortunately, I don't actually have enough FP. Alright, Peekaboo, you're gonna have to come off for right now. Because everything will die with Quake Hammer. Do you not see the, like, snarkiness right now? Not only, I guess in my tone at this point, but for the fact that I'm kind of wandering around. Right now we're trying to find Yoshi Kids. I just almost dropped my soda lid on the floor. That's not right. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Fantastic. That's not right. Nah, it's not my first playthrough. This is Paper Mario Pro Mode, though, which makes it, like, the whole interesting thing about this bad boy. I know what's going on at the very least, but really the struggle becomes I'm trying to show it to people, and I'm still dying despite having played this a couple times. It's still not going fantastic all throughout, but yeah, it's okay. Also, that is a good pick for a favorite game pick. Wind Waker is pretty cash money. I'll give you that. Ooh, wow, a hustle drink. Thanks. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. That works. Why is a meta guy here? Who said this is okay? Here, we'll just Power Quake. You can now see the my new and improved might. Boom! 5 damage to all. It's only ground enemies, but that whatever. Not everyone's perfect. Alrighty then. Now the meta guy's just cake. Just gotta find a bunch more stupid Yoshi kids. This is just further reaffirming my love-hate relationship with this chapter. I hate this part of this chapter. I hate it. I hate finding the Yoshi kids. I hate jungles. It's just all garbage. I do like the fact that you get an upgrade to the Power Quake, though. That's pretty good. Quite like it. Ugh. That was just like all itchy. It's all just messed up. It's just going all wrong. Get out of here, Mr. Man. You can change into a move? No, I have the quick change badge on, and I was distracted looking at chat, and I got hit. This is pro tip. If you ever replay Thousand Year Door or original Paper Mario, the quick change badge is the best badge in the entire game. There are arguments for others, but the pure utility and amount of just strategic advantage that gives you, the amount of free actions you can get from that is insane. The whole point of Quick Change is it lets you change your party member and then also do an action in the same turn. So every time you want to change party members, I mean, every party member becomes good at that point. Because before, if you don't have Quick Change, you'd probably just stick with your one party member, and even though they're not the best in that situation, you're probably just going to be stuck with them for a while. But considering the fact that I can just change on the fly as much as I so please, it's going pretty good. Yeah, let's just Snowman. Actually, no, these dudes wouldn't die to a Pow Hammer. They have 7 HP. Pow does 3, and then Cooper Shell Shot does 3. You can do some basic 3 plus 3 on that one. That equals 7. And if you said that, you're wrong. See me after class. Because it's not going great. Not going great at all. It's also not going great for these guys either. Hey. This meta guy is trying so hard, but his friends just keep dying in front of him. He can't keep them alive. I feel bad for him at this point. But after all the difficulties he gave me in Chapter 4, I think he deserves the amount of struggle. I'm going to give you all the strife you need. You can usually just see how good a party member is with how often you swap to them with quick change. Because in this, it's Bo and Watt are just the definitive best. Pretty much everyone knows that. And then Cooper, because he's the only one with a really good multi-hitting attack at this point of the game, he is going to be replaced later. But for now, it's Cooper. Mainly because I'm just going for strategies that involve killing every enemy in turn 1. I'd like to be able to heal up before doing this fight, but at the same time, it's like, oh, jeez. Oh, I'm actually full HP, never mind. I will, however, go murder this man right in the face. Alright, come on, Mr. Piranha boys. Why is there a Bazap here? Aw, oh, man. Now I have to dedicate, like, resources to killing this thing. You're a Chapter 6 enemy. Get out of here. Who do you think you are, being a bee in a jungle? What do you mean what do you mean you think you're supposed to be here? That's not right. Kablam. How much HP do these have? I have no idea. That 10% chance. Oh, yeah, let's go. Alright, let's just murder these mans in the face. They have 10 HP. They have more than 10 HP. Okay. I think these guys have like 12 HP or something. I have no idea. Let's see if they have 15 HP. They have less than 15, and that's all that matters. Ow. Just got clamped down right on. Seems like someone put a, honestly, just trying to come up for like a another term for clamp, but I feel clamp's just regular on that one. But I already said he's got a clamp on him, so it's just that one kind of fell by the wayside. I don't know enough terms. I'd say I have a sizable vocabulary. I am quite eloquent, if I do say so myself. But clearly I don't know enough words for clamp. There's a bear trap stuck to my face. There you go. That works. That man just bear trapped me. Give him that 1 coin. Alright. It was worth it. Now. Where do we want to go? Oh, there's a sleepy boy. What's in here? No. Hit the tree. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's a fuzzy. That's not what we're here for. Get out of here, Yoshi boy. Oh, my nose. Trying to get all these Yoshis is pure tedium. I mean, part of the challenge in the base game is like, oh man, where are the Yoshis? You gotta find them. You gotta search around. And then this place is super confusing if you don't know where you're going. Luckily, I do know where I'm going, and this place is still super confusing. There's still 2 more to get. Luckily, these ones are not, like, crazy far away. I can just go swoop them down right now, but, man, I just hate kids. I think that's the end point of this. I just hate children. All of them, not even Yoshi kids. We don't need children. They're not important. Well, they just come out as an adult. Clearly, this is a rational human being's perspective. Follow for more rational human being things. Let's go smack this log. Let's go beat the log real fast. I'm pretty sure that's not how tree stumps are supposed to work, but okay. How did you get over here? What do you have to say? But I couldn't find anyone. Oh. This is the dude seeking, I guess? Yeah. This is the dude who was seeking. How did he get over here? I mean, maybe Yoshis are good at jumping, but maybe he swam. Who knows? How did most of them get into the situation? Oh, that's not right. Sushi, you're drunk. Please. It's a different problem to be drunk driving. It's an even worse problem that the car itself is also drunk. Like, I'm not drunk. The car itself is just having some problems. It's having a rough time, you know. Wife left him. Oh, jeez. This is not an encounter I'm looking forward to, considering I have no star points and no real effective way of dealing with their Hey, you know what? Let's just stop watch. Let's just not even play this game. Let's hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'm dead. Pretty much. Come on. Okay, good. I remember the stopwatch just sucking just so much, but luckily that's not too bad. That could be worse. Definitely. I'll proceed to slap them all. I shall now next turn use the POW block because there's no other time I'm going to use this thing. It does 3 damage. You think I care? Oh, it does actually just 2 damage. Wow, sorry. I was thinking of the Fire Flower. This thing's even weaker than what I had initially assumed. Thank you, Mr. POW block. You've managed to let me down even with 0 expectations. I'm more impressed than anything at this point. This is so itchy. I feel like I'm going to scrape my nose right off my face. Just take it off. This isn't important. Just take it from me. How are you not dead? Oh, I've only done, what's like 6 damage to you? Yeah, that's fantastic. Can you not be doing what you're doing right now? Thanks. Fortunately, I had to hit him with Goombario, because Goombario can both do the most damage, but I couldn't have slapped him because, oh, he's just gone. Yeah, I remember. Don't think I didn't know what you were doing. I remember. You can't pull a wool over his old eyes. I'm a smarty pants. I know what's going on. So I say. I just remembered I forgot to get Merle's spell. I was saying it the whole... I didn't even want FP. I'm mad. I wanted BP, man. I didn't even get Merle's spell. Everything went wrong. Cut it. Cut this whole video. Start over. It's gone bad. This video sucks. Why are you watching at this point? It's terrible. Hello, normal Yoshi. You're like a vanilla green one. What are you doing here? Go be a more unique color. You go be one of those like rare white or black Yoshis from like Yoshi's Story. That'd be interesting. But no, we gotta save a vanilla green Yoshi. Get out of my house. Let's get out of here. No more of this nonsense. Alright, we have saved all the dumb kids. They're now no longer dying, and I can now go home and stop just being here. Again with this sushi. Come on now. You gotta stop day drinking. Tearing this family apart. Sushi, I think you have a problem. Oh yeah, you know what's also a problem? This fight. No, thank you! Did not have a good way of dealing with all of that nonsense unless I wanted to burn stuff that I'd really prefer not to burn. I don't need to be here anymore. I just want to leave. Gotta find that exit, son. I believe it's just like over here. Yeah. Yeah, that super block, still gonna ignore that. We'll come back for it later. Not now, later. Don't you worry your pretty little head about nothing now, you hear? It's like every time I itch my nose, I'm just like, man, I'm so glad that's gone, and then it comes back. This is all I've been doing this whole time. Alright, yeah, all the kids are happy. Go talk to village chief. Okay. Mission accomplished. He's over here. I believe all the people in town like tell you, hey, go talk to the village chief. He wants to congratulate you for saving all of their future blessed kin. Wow, if only I hadn't saved them. Then this village would be on a fast track to death. So don't be doing that. Chief. Masturbation joke, whatever. His animation back there was jacked up. Get it? Jacked? Hey, hey, hey. I wasn't even going for that one. That one just made me laugh. I was doing that, it's like, wow, I'm going to make a masturbation joke. Gotta hit the lowest hanging fruit, and then I made myself laugh anyway. Mission accomplished me. I just got talked to from the other room again. I'm getting food brought home. That's fun. So that was worth it, yeah. I definitely mute my mic and just stop interacting with all my dedicated fans and followers. You know, my adoring audience, just for the fact that they're going to Carl's Jr. later. It's payday, son. We get a splurge a little bit. I'm also drinking a big old thing of soda, so I'm definitely a physically fit person. I'm sitting home all day playing Paper Mario. What do you think? What's my physical activity? None is the answer to that question. Whoa, I hate the juggle. Let me leave. Hey, time for more slow fish-based travel. Can I go this way? Oh, yeah, I can. That's right. I've made a huge mistake. Oh, jeez. This is just all wrong. You know, back on the topic now that I'm thinking about it of Thousand Year Door. I don't know why they removed the spin move for that game. To be fair, that game you still move fast enough to get around. It's never really a problem, but it's weird they removed it. It's a neat little thing that they had in this game, but they just got rid of it. It's just gone poof. Who knows? Then again, that's not the only thing they removed from the Paper Mario series. Egg. Egg. I'm still quite mad I upped FP, considering the fact that I would have liked to have Peekaboo again. But no. No, instead I get, I mean, I will at least say FP is not the worst thing to level. At this point of the game, everything I could level is technically good. More FP is good, more HP is good, and more BP is good. All of it's fine right about now. I'm not, like, hurting for anything, but I just want my Peekaboo back, man. There are so many fuzzies. All of you are going to get the deep pound from the good old Quake Hammer. Power Quake, actually. Sorry. Didn't mean to, misidentify on that one. If there's anything that's a darn shame what they did to Paper Mario promo. They neutered Bombette a little bit too hard. I have actually used her bomb ability like once in the whole game. Just go away, fuzzies. I don't want you or your kind. Cease this existence. Cease your meaningless prattling about. I hate you all. Ah, jeez. Alright, now there's a meta guy. He's gonna come smack me, and now I get a free turn to heal my FP, because whatever. You know, just drink the super soda. I'm never gonna actually use it to cure a status ailment, because I just have refresh for that. I hit him with what? Yeah, standard stuff. You like that chug? Welcome to running a mod for a game where things don't like to work properly when running things on a computer. Alright, now how do we want to handle this? I'm just gonna slap him in the face, you know? Don't gotta overcomplicate things. Don't even bother. Just hit him right in the face. It's all fine. There we go. Ah, there we go. So many fuzzies. I hope you guys like watching me do fights with fuzzies for the next 17,000 minutes. thought I was going to say years, huh? Yeah, I circumvented your expectations. And I've shattered your entire worldview and shaken the very foundation in which your life has been built upon with that one. Subscribe for more mind-altering perspectives. I better get out of here. Come on, Mr. Man. Is that a Voltrum? We know exactly. No, give me the Voltrum. I accidentally first struck that man. In fact, I was so dedicated to getting that Voltrum, I ran right into the water. The water knocked me up, and I guess that counts as a jump, considering I'm technically in midair. So whatever, man. It all works the same. Who am I to complain? And I got a little question, Mr. Pickled Peck. Considering the fact that I lost my Voltrum! You were talking about it earlier. But, you should follow my Twitch. You don't even have to watch, just follow. Maybe don't, also watch. Never mind, you take all that back. Also be watching. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then also, like, support me on Patreon. You know, could you just give me all your money? Thanks. There we go. Rocks out of the way. Alright, mission accomplished. Fantastic. Which one of these opens the way? I don't... Oh, mushroom. Dude, sick. Mushroom acquired. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Alright. Ah, jeez. I gotta search these oh. Okay. Oh. Am I fine on... I have, like, no FP, which is the problem right about now. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no. I guess let's just swap over to Bo and try not to get murdered. Here, can I first strike them from here? I'd imagine these dudes are gonna get mad if I get too close, so slap them. Yeah. Kablam. Oh, there's also a Magikoopa. What is this? This isn't fair. I feel like someone's actively cheating right now. Get this stupid Magikoopa out of here. It's a white Magikoopa, too. That one's gonna be healing. This isn't kosher at all. I didn't sign up for this. That's a chapter... Actually, all the colored Magikoopas technically start appearing around now, so I guess that's fine, but... Magikoopas are chapped in, like, 8 enemies. Ah! I'm dying. Unironically, I'm just being murdered in the face right now. Someone send help. We're gonna do the maximum safety play here. We're gonna cure this. We're gonna hope any of my lucky things, yep, like right there, there's a reason we have these things. Then we're gonna use out of sight. Just gonna not take any more damage, and then we're gonna refresh again. Because no, bad piranhas. Stop doing that, you stupid Magikoopa. Honestly, that's kind of irrelevant, considering if I kill these piranhas, the Magikoopa's just gonna run away, but whatever. As long as... Yeah, that's about point. As long as it's not doing it on something else, fine. Works for me. Ain't even like I'm gonna attack the boy. I'm at full HP again. Also, both their attacks have different timing. Like, the Poison Breath and the Bite have different timings, and they're very tight to one another. So actually hitting them correctly, like hitting the block, is very hard on these guys. Because if you go to block the poison, you'll be too late, or you'll be too early, and you won't have enough time to then block the bite. Because there's like a cooldown when you can block. But if you go to block the bite, the breath comes out sooner, so you'll be too late, and you'll get hit from the breath. You can kind of base it on where they stop, but they just chomp, like, instantly the moment they get into biting distance, so it's a tough one. I mean, hey, if anyone thinks they can get that timing down, I mean, more power to them at that point. It's a rough one altogether. Hit him all for 5. Heal up. Nice, nice. Oh, is there anything I'm interested in? No. Other than just like a Cooper smack everyone. Because this Magikoopa is the healer kind of Magikoopa, so we just need to chip out everyone as much as we can. I'm just defaulting to going to blocking the breath. Because poison, to be fair, is a lot more detrimental than any, you know, bear traps to the face. Okay, but why though? I hit that. Okay. Thank you, Mr. All or Nothing. You cheeky man. I definitely hit that. Ah, dear. I think I may be dead here. Or not. Almost. But not quite yet. You haven't grinded me down yet, obviously. Time to abuse Refund and Hot Shrooms some more. Please actually kill. I have done so much damage to this front. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go away. I am never do that again, please. That was way too much physical trauma on my person this time around. Never do that again. Did I already get this? I already got this, I believe, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ah, here we are. Look at that big old tree. It's like a redwood. That's a big one right there. Oh, I can't go that way yet. Isn't there a badge, like, slinking around somewhere around out here? I know there's something somewhere. Is he over here? No? I know there's one in the, maybe I'm thinking of 1,000 Year Door, because there's also a big tree in that game, and over around the corner there is a badge. Oh. Kind of messing up these, kind of messing those up. Another Happy Heart? How many of these are you guys gonna give me? Clearly I don't need this much HP regen. You know I'm gonna equip all of them. This is actually really hard to do, considering the room is curved. Oh. I'm burping, trying to talk here, you know? Hello, Mr. Raveny boy. I'm surprised how long the sodas last. That's the first time I've taken like a proper drink, and now you can see the thing's actively decreasing. I've been like sipping at the thing effectively. Also, cacao. Caw. Bird noises. I don't even think ravens are in the 1,000 Year Door. But I love these things. I love them so much, and I want them to be in more games. Pretty much most enemies that started in a Yoshi game, I love. Pretty sure they started in a Yoshi game. Yeah, at least Raphael the Raven did. Luckily, falling damage is irrelevant, because you're made of paper and can never actually hit terminal velocity. Well, your terminal velocity is a gentle breeze. Heave-ho. I don't even want to know the damage you've just done to this tree. Like, whoa, bro. That can't be good. I mean, who am I to judge? You're the king of the jungle or whatever. Just stop hurting the trees, man. Protect nature. Hello. Go get him, Mr. Ravens. That's not right. Slam. This won't take long. Slam your face right onto that tree. And they're done. Impressive. I gotta say, props. Hoodoo Ravens are amazing handymen. Why aren't we funding this in the real world? Because clearly they got serious drive and the capability to get a mission done. And what we've been waiting for this whole game. Take it. The Ultra Stone. Now we can rank up our party members again. When you find a super block, you can upgrade one of your party members from super rank to ultra rank. That's why I saved that super block. Now, I already can tell you, we're not gonna... If I rushed it down, we could maybe get through the entirety of this dungeon. But instead, I want to go out and get all the super blocks that I have floating around in the aether right now. Because we have... Actually... No, I shouldn't do that now that I think about it. Maybe I should. Yeah, I need the Ultra Hammer is the one thing. That's the one thing I really want to be getting first, so I'll at least get this one. Once I get the hammer, I could maybe backtrack, but then you're like most of the way through the dungeon, so it's like... But at the same time, there's also the counter argument of once you get back to town, you unlock the fast travel pipe because you have sushi, so oh geez, there's lots of arguments for either side. And now the question just becomes, who do I upgrade? Of course, the answer is actually Bo to learn her next move, because I know it's actually... No, I believe this boss in Pro Mode actually has defense, so that's not going to work. Never mind. Never mind my game plan. It was a good plan, but... And it would work in the base game, but not so much here, obviously. Ah, jeez. I may just want to upgrade Sushi, because despite what I said, like, Sushi's whole gimmick is that Sushi's good at fighting, you know, fire guys. And we're about to go into a volcano. Once we're out of the volcano, Sushi is pretty, like, negligible level of useful. I mean, Sushi gains one of the few buffs that I'm going to be spamming later in the game, so Sushi has that level of usefulness, but it could get better. Oh, who do I want to upgrade? Let's get a good overview. We got Goombario can now use multi-bonk, which is just his power bounce, which is the reason that he has technically the highest damage output, because you can charge and then just power bounce spam. Cooper learns Fire Shell, which is just an even better power shell, does fire damage. Bombette is actually useless, because in Pro Mode, well, in the base game, I believe this did 8 damage to everyone. I think. But in Pro Mode, this actually doesn't do any damage. It'll dink on every single enemy, which is the little, like, noise it makes for when you do no damage. Mega Bomb actually doesn't do anything. Bombette doesn't have a Mega upgrade. They just neutered her harder. She doesn't get a new move. Technically, it costs like 8 FP, and it does nothing. Thanks, everybody. Air Raid is the really good attack all enemies attack. Bo's is even more damage, and Watt's is kind of useless, but you get this for the fact that Watt's basic attack now does 5 damage. And then Water Block. Watt and Bo are, of course, the two best, but as much as I don't want to do it, I gotta really actually upgrade Sushi. We have more super blocks coming, so I'm gonna get Watt and Bo upgraded with those. But for this boss, oh, I already have Sushi out. What am I doing? Sushi's ultra rank attack is actually like a death knell for touch of death right onto that boss. It's just a one and done. You use that move once. As long as you can keep funding it with FP, you're never gonna lose the fight. Sushi will actually just myrtleize this boss. Not to mention the 2 badges we're about to be getting. So we have ice power, which not only lets me jump on fire guys, but all my attacks do more damage against enemies that are on fire. And as you can imagine, the boss of this area is gonna be on fire. So not only do we have Sushi Ultra rank, and we have also that, we're gonna be in a good spot. This is one of the bosses that is most easily circumventable by playing the game optimally and actually preparing for these fights. Hello. How are you coming out of, like, stone? I gotta give him props. Like, piranha plants can get places. Hey. Good job, Colorado. You did it. Oh. And Colorado is now dead. Technically, the moment he stepped on that, he should have died because the amount of heat in this room would be astronomical. Everyone, I am a dingus. Why did I spin? Why am I still spinning? Why am I risky? Gotta take life by the horns. Man, like lava waterfalls. Actually, this is magma because it's still technically in the earth because we're in a volcano right now. There's just magma all over the place. Okay. Dear. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with no lava bubbles at all. You know what? We're just going to not play this game now that I think about it. I will come back to you guys when I have an actual effective method of dealing with you. Because I have good method of dealing with enemies that are on the ground. Like that. Like Spike Top over there. But not so much lava bubbles. Especially if there's multiple of them. Also, say hello to the buggiest room in the game. If you guys know anything about video game glitches or are interested in Paper Mario glitches, this thing right here is the buggiest thing in the world. Oh, I could freeze up the game real hard with the best of them if I wanted to. There's so many bugs I could do right now. I'm not gonna do them because I'd like to not just break everything, but I mean... Go look up Strider7X on YouTube if you want to see some hot Paper Mario glitches. There's another shout-out for you. They're actually amazing. He's the dude who did the, like, hitting this block for 200, like, years crashes Paper Mario. He's that guy, if you've heard about him. The most notable example I can think of is he made, one of the glitches effectively lets you save anywhere in the room. Like, you can store the save box text and transfer it to anywhere else in the room, which means you can save while midair. And if you're midair from falling from one of those like zipline things, you can't move. And well, he made it so if you save midair from falling from one of those, you can't move away. So you load the game and you just fall straight to the ground and you can't move. Well, if you're on 1 HP and then you land on the Spike Top, the moment you save the game, you just instantly die. Yeah, or load the game, I should say. And you can't do anything about it. Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that. And he just did that. He just made 4 save files where it's actually impossible to beat the game. An evil, like, Paper Mario cartridge. What a dingus. It's a good time. Also, Super Block. Let's go. Exactly like what I was talking about. Now Sushi has Tidal Wave, which is the best hit everyone on the screen attack in the game. If you can do the action command properly. In fact, it is such a powerful move. If you can use emulators or whatever, like TAS it or something, and hit the action command perfectly, it'll crash the original Paper Mario. It is too much for the game to handle. That is the level of power Sushi commands. It's a little bit too much, really. Who gave this one little fishy fish that much power? It's definitely a weird occurrence altogether. Here, let me just para-carry me across. Good thing we're getting the team's carry back out. And now we got to do a whole lot of very simple puzzle. Have you guys already figured out the solution to this puzzle? If you have, good, because we're still doing it. It's push blocks. Make sure to push them in the right order. And that lowers the lava. You know, okay, so I commented on this earlier, just as an obvious thing, like, oh man, it'd be so hot to touch. This right here, considering it was just submerged in lava, is actual death. I'm made of paper! How resilient am I? Oh, jeez, there's a lot going on. Yeah, if I wanted to leave and go backtrack to town, now'd be the time to do it. So we have Sushi and we have the Ultra Hammer. We can get everything we want in town, and then we can unlock the fast travel pipe back. If we really wanted to prepare for this fight. We don't need to, because we've talked about how Sushi is going to absolutely coast through this fight, plus ice power. So, we're fine. And the Ultra Hammer, and now I can destroy metal blocks. What a fun time. Oh, no. Don't go into the lava. Alright. There's something down here. I believe this is actually the way to progress. I'm not certain on that. No, it's actually not. Huh. Can I make this? It's a tough, that's a tight one, I feel. Oh boy. No, thank you, mister. Can you? Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, you can really just go everywhere you so please, Mr. Man. Okay. You ever think about personal space? Okay, your tidal wave. AB, okay. See? If you can do that all the way beyond the end of the screen, that'll hit for 16 damage on everyone. And that level of power, the game is not prepared to handle. Let's put it that way. That's gonna dumpster this game. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? So, I'll just kill one. We'll just hammer him. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna kill. I don't think so. Oh, no, I'm hitting for 7. That's right. Thanks, all or nothing. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, don't think I don't know what you do, Fireball, guys. Get out of my house. Also, yeah, this costs 9 FP. So that did 5, technically. That did 5 damage to him. Every time you hit one of those buttons, the damage of the attack goes up. You can get that to more than 16 damage, and it is the buggiest attack in the game. Have fun with it. Lots of bugs for this game. It's a fun time. It's a buggy boy. Let's go back. Let's go this way this time, because I'd like to not just go down there. I like a little bit of variety. A little bit of variety is the spice of life on this one. If I'm allowed to cross over the gap however I please, then alright, I'm happy with it. We have like 13 minutes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do... Okay, we'll probably be able to do the boss. We'll probably not be able to do the Peach intermission. We'll probably be able to get to the boss. But if you checked out that little checker right there, we got to go like... Yeah, right on the money. Fire Shield makes the damage Mario takes from fire attacks go down by 1. Again, the boss is a fire enemy. They're just giving me everything on this front. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Actually, wait, what am I not doing? I'm coming down here. No. See, this is why you have the I Spy badge. Who would have thought to check there? Also, one thing they don't have in Thousand Year Door, but they have these flip panels. Why doesn't the Super Hammer flip them? Actually, I don't know if it does, to be fair. I highly doubt it does. I've played that game so many times, and I've never seen that happen ever in that game, so I highly doubt that's a feature in that game. Here, smack this. Alright, shut your face. And now we can go and save again. Alright. Hello, Colorado. Smells like treasure. I'm going ahead. Go. We lost a good man today. Rest in peace. Rest in pizza, Colorado. And a third super block in this one dungeon. Now we're gonna upgrade... Honestly, Bo is useless in this fight. Everyone but Sushi is useless in this fight. Get Bo. Now, really? You upgrade Bo and Sushi for the fact that their basic attacks then hit 1 harder. Like, Bo's basic attack hits for 6, and Sushi... Oh. Don't mind me. Just investigating this floor a bit more closely. You going ahead. Oh, I can identify that with that one on a personal level. As a man with back problems, I would feel like death after doing that. At least he has a shell to protect him. Honestly, I wouldn't probably feel like death. You'd probably just die from a fall like that under normal circumstances, but you can at least understand my point. Oh, no! This is not something you can outrun if you don't have Speedy Spin. You have to use Bow to go invisible for that one, because in Pro Mode, they've sped that spiky boy right up! It makes that one properly intimidating, though. Those are normally just, like, interesting, but without Speedy Spin, like, it's a really tight window even then. Like, I barely outran the thing. It was a tight window, that's for sure. Don't you encounter me, you lava bubbles. I need to get rid of these fire bars. I need the cash, man. Go away. I must collect my money. This is very important. It must be done. So what if I only have 9 minutes left? We must get this cash. I can extend the stream a little bit, but I don't want to extend it because I'm getting food. Food is being delivered to the house, and I need to be eating it by the time that I'm done. I would like to be able to beat this boss before food gets here. I don't know when it's going to get here, so I informed them that, hey, I'm going to be done at 11:30, like I always am, but oh, jeez. No. So, normally, you'd push this little blue block all the way over to the left, and then you'd break all the things, and then, you know, dodge out of the way, and it'll destroy this big, like, block on the wall. Or, alternatively, I could just do this. Mission accomplished. Say, like I said, welcome to the buggiest area in the game. Wasn't that fun, though? You learned something new today. You learned you can just do that, and it makes it so much faster. It's just so much faster. So that one's a pretty simple bug. That one is Paracarry, when picking you up, extends your hitbox just a little bit, and it's enough to reach the loading zone through the rock. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. You know? That seems to be nothing. Also, even my finely honed intuition can be wrong on occasion. Yeah, definitely. This is, yeah. You know what? Colorado's a legend, so whatever, it's fine. He's clearly carrying this expedition. He's the only reason we're doing anything right about now. Alright, let's go do the boss! Because that was our boss fountain for the, adventure. Identified as searching for Star Spirit. So, I don't know why that's like a robot one. Why is it speaking in all caps, and why does it talk about, like, red alert? It's never brought up again. You're never even gonna see that guy again. I don't know his whole game. Is that food? Oh, I got, that's the food knocking. We may or may not be able to do this. We have 7 minutes, and if we can't do it in exactly 7 minutes, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it, because that's the food a knocking. It's actually, I was gonna go to get food, apparently. Welcome to the Lava Piranha, who is my personal... Actually, he's one of my favorite bosses. As a kid, he was my favorite. Because look at him, he's so cool! Piranha plants are rad, though. I'll say he's a lot of defense. He has more than 3 defense, which is, in the base game, he doesn't have that, but... Tidal Wave! If you'll notice, I also didn't equip the, damage badges, like Ice Power and whatnot, because I forgot, but it's fine. Yeah, they have 4 defense. Splunk. Splunk. Honestly, I may not be able to do this, because they're not, on fire right now, so... Sushi's nonsense doesn't work quite as effectively right now. We're gonna have some problems. Oh, how do we want to do this? That's the real question. I guess I'll just keep using Tidal Wave to keep trying to kill the lava bubbles, lava buds. So, how much HP they got? They got more than 10. That's fun. His defense will spike down once we kill the lava butt. I think I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Oops. We got 5 minutes left. We're punching this clock real hard. I mean, this wouldn't be a Paper Mario Pro mode without one death in episode. I think episode 1 was the only exception. I did not die in the prologue in chapter 1 episode. Okay. I'm not gonna need Power Quake. Medicine Man and Peekaboo would all be very nice, but we know what we need. We need Ice Power and Fire Shield. Sorry, Mr. Crazy Heart. I'm gonna have to unequip you, equip Fire Shield, and then we'll just equip a regular Happy Heart. So we're losing effectively 2 HP regeneration instead of all 3, but we're taking 1 less instance of damage. Technically 2, because Paper Mario doubles all damage. So I'm taking 2 less damage from all their attacks, and I'm doing 1 more damage on all of my attacks. At least for now. We also now know that don't attack the middle head for now. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Look at this big old piranha, man. He's a big old scary. There's another time I wish I had Peekaboo. If I can't do this fight by the time limit, I will go level up, just to get enough BP for Peekaboo. It makes the fight more enjoyable, to be fair. Being able to see the boss's HP is a nice thing. Here, hit the lava butt. You can see the ice, but that's just the same amount of damage. I always do 3. It just does the animation because ice power. These dudes aren't fire guys right now. Owie. Yeah, they are doing noticeably less damage, which you can hear me constantly messing it up because it's me guessing, to be fair, half the time. I'm trying to get through it faster. And yeah, with each one dead, his defense goes down by 2. We're just gonna play this one safe and go hard Hot Shroom. Nom nom nom. Shovel that right into my face. These are so hard to block. Wow. There we go. That's at least better. Here. I'm gonna jump on him just to take care of the lava butt on its own. There we go. That's that one down. Oh, I should not drop that right on the floor. And now that his defense is 0, Bo can come in, whose gimmick is does the most damage due to his 0 defense. And now we have Fan Smack, the most damaging attack your party member's ever gonna do. 10 damage right to the face. Doesn't seem that impressive in instances of 2, but no one else busts out the 10. No one else can pump out numbers like that. Nah. It's not happening on a regular occasion. Sushi, maybe. Sushi also if they're fire, because water does extra damage against dudes who are fire. Because water, obviously. But just 10 every turn. Just slam them down. Owie. We got like 2 minutes left. We gotta hurry this up. Oh well, they're leaving without me. It's fine. They're just gonna bring it home. Well, I guess we have a little bit extra time now. The time crunch is now removed, so now we can just fight the boss of our own volition now. Oh well. I'm also again still dying. Here, let's do it. We'll just do this. Not gonna be anything crazy impressive. Just gotta keep slapping away at him for now. I'm gonna need to be getting more FP though. I need to stop burning it away. Can't keep be using Fan Smack. Keep be using Oh, there it is. Ain't that impressive? That's the boss. except not really. It was never a fire guy. That wasn't Lava Piranha. Now it's Lava Piranha. Round 2. Now it's actually a fire guy. He hits harder, now has fire defense, and he's knocked away some of the floor. I mean, that's just kind of like a neat thing. It's not like important or anything. You couldn't have hammered him from the beginning. It's not like it matters on that front. Alright. So now that they're a fire guy, Sushi's gonna hit even harder is the thing. It forcibly makes them shrivel up is the thing. Colorado's gonna come carry us. Yeah! Alright, good job, Colorado. Thanks for your help. You know what, he has spirit, and that's what matters. He's got like the heart to really make it work. You just jump on his face, because I have ice power. And yeah, we're jumping for 5, baby. This dude's easy now. Boom. Hit him for 9. You see, if you can prepare properly, the second phase is easier than the first. Because he takes a lot more damage now. Get ourselves another tidal wave. It's cake at this point. Gonna keep on coasting on. Alright. Lava Piranha is more so fun than anything. But... Alright, Lava Piranha, you're done. You're dead to me now. Please die. You're not relevant to anyone anymore. I'm gonna have to ask you to please die. You're not dead yet, so you're clearly struggling, and I don't appreciate none of that. Pull out the bow. Oh, he still has defense even when shriveled. Great. Oh, rip that attack. Oh, dearie me. I don't have enough FP for another, tidal wave. Or do I? See, this is why we equip the Happy Flower. Normally, refresh is just never gonna pay for tidal wave. 9 FP, you're gaining 7. The numbers don't quite work on that one. Except for when you have Happy Flower randomly giving you extra FP. It's a reason we're still able to keep churning this ability out. Apparently, I was, like, golden on that one. That's the gold standard right there, baby. I think we have hit the end of this well. It's kind of run dry when it comes to FP for now. Let's just hope this man will actually die, because, see, I've done so much there it is. I was going to say, I have done so much damage to him. But yeah, if you prepare for that fight enough, that second phase is completely cake. Just hard stomp on him. Alright. Finally, now I can actually put points into BP and actually get my Peekaboo back. Oh, thank you. And we're not quite done yet. We still got to go get the Star Spirit. We got a little bit more to go. Oh, there it is. Unfortunately, that did take 3 minutes over the estimated time, so my ride had to leave. Rip. I wanted to go get food, but they're just going to bring it back now. Fun over. Paper Mario is more important than feeding myself. Smack it. You get a little bit of abuse before being saved. This is your fault, lady. Hey, I wouldn't have had to do this had you not gotten captured. So, fine then. I'll save you. But I'm not going to be happy about it. You're delaying my food. And I'm a growing boy, says the 21-year-old man who's also overweight. Something strange is going on around here. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Because the volcano's a little bit mad about all the damage we've been causing, so we gotta get out. Like, right now. There's no Peach intermission when the volcano's erupting. No. Very intense scene. Kids with fireworks, no doubt. Obviously. It's like I said earlier, Colorado's one of those people who's just wrong about everything, which is a useful trait for the fact that you just never quite believe him. If you always know that he's wrong, you can always cross something off the list. If he says it's fireworks, it's not fireworks. Called this lady starfish, you know she's not a starfish. He's a smart man when it comes to being wrong. People like this are useful, and we accept them for their faults. Also, we gotta let go. That lava will, in fact, murder my face. Oh, hey, there actually is a treasure. Ain't that impressive? Yoink. This is the best Star Spirit, by the way, because it's actually useful outside of direct combat. How did that treasure chest survive? It is a wooden chest. But okay. I mean, alright. Alright! I'll do the Peach intermission. I'll be nice. Well, honestly, I'm saying I'm gonna be nice. I just don't want to do this next time. I hate these. Okay, hate's a strong word. I find them tedious because I've done them so many times. When you keep replaying Paper Mario, sometimes these get a little bit old. I will say this every Peach intermission because I'll never get tired of complaining about them. Isn't that what you like to hear in your Twitch streamers? A dedicated announcement that they're going to keep complaining aside from all criticisms of such. That the criticisms are my own. No one talks to me. Luckily, they do speed this up. I actually believe this one's actually the good, like one of the fun ones. So I'm pretty okay with this one. I believe I have a badge still on Peach over here. So I gotta go dump that off. See if it's in here. Is it in here? Nope, that's not right. Oh, that's also not quite right. There we go. It's always efficient to go inside of a room to just empty out his last stand. I didn't put that in there last time. Oopsie. It's always efficient to, ooh, gotta dodge first. Walk into rooms like this right here just to reset their positions. Because he was gonna sweep around and grab me. But now I can just come over here and be like, hey, you know? Now we're golden. And yeah, promo did, in fact, speed them up. Oh, that's not right. I wanted to be, just wanted to swoosh right on by. It's not happening quite yet. Am I allowed to utilize my dedicated proclamation for the fact that I'm going to keep complaining about Peach sections? My irate attitude shall not be ignored. This is abhorrent behavior. Game's completely incorrigible. But let's move on. So, this is clearly not the play. Now it's the play. Just right on behind him. Just Metal Gear Solid this man. Peach, do you remember the basics of CQC? I don't think so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Perhaps she get out. We're really gonna flip his wig if we don't take her back. But dude, she can't get out of the castle. And besides, we don't want to pursue another game. We need a third person. Oh no. We've been listening. Come this way. We won't tell Bowser to escape. Play this little game we're playing. Right over here. It's a game show! Yeah! The Koopa Corps 64th Trivia Quiz-Off! Yeah! I'm your host, Mr. Hammer. Let's get right to it. Hey, I'm gonna ask you 10 questions, and the contestant who gets the most right answers is our winner. Press A when you think you have the answer, folks. Winner will get a glorious, gorgeous, fabulous prize. Good luck to y'all. And the MASH. I gotta tell you, I also give a prize just for participating, because everyone will be a winner. it's kind of show how we are. Yeah, I know that one. I know the answer. What's the boss of the lava volcano area? I believe it's just the lava piranha. I don't need to know the questions. I'm smart enough. It's something about Huff and Puff. Flower fields. Yeah. You don't get to know the questions. Koopa Troopa. The answer was Chomp. Oh, man. Buzz in every time. No one else gets a chance to answer. Past the flower gate. I honestly didn't intend to answer that other question wrong with Koopa Troopa because I mashed too hard. Who's Bowser's favorite person? Princess Peach. Flower fields. Flowers. Something about flowers. So I'm like, well, what's the most prevalent like species in flower fields? Bowser. I believe that question was like, who's the coolest guy in the land? I don't know what the question is here. The Raven? Answer is booze. Okay, I don't even know what the question was that time. Something south of Toad Town. Flower garden. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this whole quiz is just to tell you about the next chapter. Where's Peach Castle now? It's on Bowser's Castle. That was a really dumb game show for the viewer standpoint because no one got to know what any of the questions were. I just spam buzzed in. They didn't even get a chance. Get destroyed. If you want to actually do that efficiently, you can genuinely just mash the A button, and because how the game works, they never get a chance to buzz in, you'll get 1 or 2 questions right, and you'll just win. You just mash through that whole sequence, but I had fun with it. Because the whole gimmick is that when you, like, read the question that he gives you, Sneaky Parasol, not relevant for this Peach section, because they're going to kick me out. But yeah, normally the whole gimmick is that if they ask a question you don't know the answer to, the other dudes are going to buzz in, like, instantly and answer it right. So you'll still have a chance of getting them right, the questions that would make sense for you to get right. But, you know. It's meant to be like, hey, you go through the flower fields, you gotta go to the flower gate, it's all about flowers, yada, yada, yada. Everything relevant to the next chapter, they answer for you in this quiz. Sorry, Princess Peach. But I already know. Hey. Alright. That's the one. Rip treasure. What can you do? Outside of the lava, you know, Lava Island's gonna be just the same. But, you know, there's just lava everywhere. That's fine. It's gonna be the same. It's the same island. There's just more lava all over the place. What's the difference, you know? That's whatever. It's like redecorating. They just put a couple more, like heaters out everywhere, you know? Except ridiculously hot. Just everywhere. We need to leave the island, don't we? We need to get out of here. I think they're gonna be mad at us. Actually, I think they'd not be mad at us. I think they'd be more so mad at Bowser, because it's technically his fault, but, you know. We're the hero. They never get mad at us. Also, the moment, our Koopa friend left the screen, he just dead sprinted as fast as he can, because we didn't run into him again. And I feel that is where we're going to call it today. That's another chapter down. Oh, yeah. Now we have a Smooch, which heals 4. It costs like 3-star energy and heals just 20 HP. It's pretty alright. I think they actually nerfed it because it used to be 3 HP, which was ridiculous with like 3-star energy. They nerfed it to 20, but then they still buffed Refresh, so whatever. You know what? Before we end it off, give me my Power Quake and give me my Peekaboo. Actually, we need to unequip these first. But at the end of the day, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and peace.